Hello everyone and welcome to this week's game devlog on The Stars Our Destination, a turn-based strategy flight game. This week I underestimated the amount of work the next few programming tasks were. I got some things to show though. Let's get into it. What happens when two pilots collide with the same enemy unit, but you want to pick a pilot? You can't. Going back to my favorite thing to program, UI. The intended menu will know how many encounters are called within a turn, it'll show up here, along with what pilots are available for a specific encounter, like Star Fox Command. And after you finish a flight mode encounter, it'll go back to the menu and select the next one if it's stackable. It's just images and placeholders with scripts under construction, one holding the images that need to be turned on or off, and a manager holding the values for the slots to read and get. And this doesn't include getting the input working or getting it to talk to the flight mode scene later on. I freaking hate UI. From one brick wall to another, let's go back to shaders. Thanks to Ranja's simple step tutorial, I at least got something for 3D, but I'm not ready to put it in yet. I gotta do a few more tests, like how it'll look within a space skybox, in motion, other UVs, etc. For 2D, I'm still trying to create a shader by dissecting other shaders line by line, commenting as I'm scrolling down the script finding its breaking points, then taking pieces that may or may not help. I tried shader graph here and there. Considering that it needs to use the graphics settings, I'm hesitant. I admit I get some joy out of finding the breaking points, it's like solving a puzzle. Some cathartic cleanup this week. I got the barrel roll logic out of the rolling controller because the amount of private variables was getting a little bloated. Now the logic is in its own script. Much cleaner. Also organized my scriptable objects categories. For gameplay, the ship has a placeholder exhaust particle, and turning involves 3 axes of rotation, giving it more motion. There's some snapping after the barrel roll though. Not proud of this week. I hope to get the battle selection screen functional and maybe the tune shader in. That'll be it for this week. Subscribe or join the Discord server if you like what I'm doing. Let me know if you have any questions or feedback. Take care of yourselves and have a good week.